So I'm Mark Howe. I've owned Creamberry's for 9 years. We sell ice cream. This is a job that really suits my personality. I think that this has done tremendous for me and my well-being, and I think that I've really served the community very well. It was an existing business when I bought it. I had been in corporate America and I was looking for an opportunity to do something that was more fun, and so we found this business for sale. A couple of things that I didn't know when I bought the place was, one, 95% of the people that walk in that door are happy. They're coming to get ice cream. The other 5% that aren't happy are happy by the time that they leave because they just got ice cream. 24 flavors of ice cream at all time. We rotate, and again, because we're a loyalty shop, it's difficult to take an ice cream out and put a new flavor in, because I have people that walk through that door and they don't even look at the ice creams. They say, I want butter pecan. Well, then that's one that I can't take out because that person is going to turn around and walk out. But there's probably about 5 or 6 ice creams that I can rotate in and out. So for new flavors, in fact, I have 2 new flavors in that I just put in last week. So we make milkshakes out of all of them. We make soda floats out of all of them. We serve them also in bowls and in cones. And so for the cones, we have waffle cones and we have cake and sugar cones. One thing that we started to make just recently are waffle bowls. So we're not buying those through a vendor, we're actually making them and serving 2 and 3 scoop ice creams in 2 or 3 scoops of ice cream in a bowl, which is a relatively new item for us. And then we just have a variety of drinks. I want this to be an experience not only with me, the owner, but also between the people that come in, the moms and dads, the grandparents and the children. I want them focusing on one another, and I don't want them being distracted by a TV. I have a radio, but it's very low. But I'm looking for, it just touches my heart when I see grandma and grandpa sitting down with their grandchildren and they are interacting with one another and they're having an experience that they're going to remember, and then the child is going to say, I had a great time at Creamberry's, let's go back. And there was a woman who, when she had all-day classes, she couldn't keep all the kids in the classroom the whole day. So she called us up and she said, what if I brought the kids over to your shop? Is there anything that you could do for us? And we said, sure, we'll give all the kids free toppings, and we'll just set up an area for them to sit. Well, we put yard tables out and we covered it with butcher paper. And so when they got here, not only were they eating ice cream, they were drawing. And then we put the butcher paper up on the wall, whatever they drew that day. And other kids started to see it and say, hey, I want to draw a picture. Hey, I want to draw a picture. Well, she moved on from her art school. And then I just started tearing pieces of paper up and letting the kids do their own drawing. It has to have a name and a date. And we try to keep it ice cream related. And then we also have a room, I call it the quiet room, and we do birthday parties. My approach is, I give you the room, you do everything else. If somebody comes in and tells me that they saw this video, then I'm going to give them a free topping.